The Macadams meat slicing machine is primarily used for slicing thin pieces of deli meat. In this video, we will be showing you the safe work procedures, operation and cleaning of the Macadams range of equipment. As with all deli equipment, the correct safe work procedures must be followed at all times to minimize potential hazards and workplace injury. Knowing how to correctly inspect, operate, clean and maintain, and protect yourself while operating the meat slicing machine is essential for your safety and the safety of other employees. Ensure you're wearing the correct personal protective equipment. Always make sure that the area around the meat slicing machine is clear of any obstacles or hazards. Inspect the meat slicing machine by checking that the electrical cable and plug are undamaged and in safe working order, and that no foreign objects are trapped around the blades. The meat slicer, while light enough for one operator to carry, is extremely heavy if dropped, so always keep it in the center of a flat, sturdy work surface. If the machine is to be moved, ensure that the blade guard is in place before lifting the meat slicer. Carry the meat slicer with your hands holding it securely at the base, and do not carry it across long distances. If you identify any potential hazards during your inspection, do not use the machine and report your findings to your supervisor immediately. To operate the meat slicer, stand in front of it, as this is the operating position. Ensure that the blade protector is in place and adjust the thickness dial, which determines how thick your meat slicers will be. Now turn the meat slicer on and select the piece of meat that will be sliced. Lift the sliding mechanism handle and place the meat securely onto the sliding tray. At no point should your fingers come anywhere near the vertical end of the meat slicing machine, where the cutting side of the meat will be facing, as the blade is extremely sharp and very dangerous. With the meat securely on the cutting surface, adjust the sliding mechanism handle down, gripping the meat with the meat-piercing nubs on the inside of the sliding mechanism if necessary. With one hand on the sliding mechanism and the other hand on the sliding mechanism handle, apply forward pressure on the sliding mechanism. Now move the sliding mechanism back and forth to slice the meat. Then return the mechanism back towards you. You can repeat this process of applying pressure and sliding the mechanism back and forth until all meat has been sliced. When you are done, switch off the power at the mains and unplug the electrical cable. Cleaning the meat slicing machine is the next major step. Doing so daily is important preventative maintenance that ensures the proper operation of this machine. It is important to follow your company's prescribed cleaning schedule. Use a cloth that has been soaked in warm soapy water to clean the meat slicer. Turning the safety guard knob will release the safety guard cover. Now remove it to expose the blade and then wipe the blade clean. Also wipe down the inside of the safety cover. Never submerge the machine in water, and never use abrasive products or detergents, as this damages the equipment. When you are sure that the machine has been thoroughly cleaned, sanitize it and allow it to air dry. Now clean and sanitize the work area around the meat slicing machine. Finally, do an inspection to ensure that all is in good working order. If there's any fault or damage, report it to your supervisor immediately. Always follow the correct safe work procedures to protect yourself and fellow kitchen and bakery staff and customers at all times.